Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. You're gonna hear a lot of like a bell going off constantly all the time. That's because my cat's down there playing, having a ball in her little area. All right, so I'm showing you off the Black Phoenix on the Christie 505. This is a $500 projector that I got off of eBay. It is an outdated projector. My projector was discontinued in 2014. They released it in 2011, so that's how old it is. And I only paid $500 for it. So it's around 5,000 lumens, 1920 by 1200. The projector is a WXGA, I think I got that correct. And my projector sits back around 18 feet away from my screen. My screen is 126 inches. It sits in a bay of windows, as you can see. And I've done this on 3800 lumens. I've done this on 720p projectors, ultra short throws. We swapped out a lot of projectors on this screen. I had a 5200 lumen Sony projector on here, 4000 lumen Christie, and a 4300 lumen Sony. I had a 3800 lumen ViewSonic SVGA, and also had a 3600 lumen ultra short throw. So this screen has been dealt with all different forms of projectors. So I thought maybe I might put a 505 in here, which, you know, I've never got a chance to really upgrade my projector. I've always downgraded it. And this is what I'm getting from my $500 outdated projector. And as you can see, the technology does all the work. I don't have to worry about being stuck in a dark environment. I can have plenty of window light pushing back and forth. And like I said, I've seen people with ultra short throw projectors that are literally sitting right up on top of the screen at 3600 lumens, and they still can't produce the image, or 3000. And we could do this easily with our outdated $500 projector. Now my projector, as you can listen to it, is very quiet. You don't hear anything. Oh, you hear the air conditioner, that's basically about it. That's all you're hearing. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner off. But you just hear the air conditioner because my projector's in whisper mode. Alright. So if you own a Christie projectors have their eco mode is called whisper. See how quiet that is? Not making any noise. So that's sitting in whisper mode right now. And my brightness on my projector is around 28. So I'll go and I'll show you the menu of my projector. I'll show you that we're only at 28, that's it. Get away from the screen, you're being nosy again. She likes to go near, when she hears something weird, she likes to go near that screen. See 28? And that is my brightness right there. That's it. She's not used to the surround sound, that's what it is. When I play the surround sound in here, it spooks her out a little bit. So I try to keep it, a little lower for her. And I see my screen sitting in a bay of windows. No problem whatsoever. No washout, no fade out. And as like I said, the screen does all the work. And this is what you want. You want to be to come in, use the screen all hours of the day, and that's why you see me walking through the house showing us different angle gains, angle gain screen. I mean, heck, we have a screen sitting right up there on top of the ceiling in the other theater room. That's the screen right on top of the ceiling that I can actually watch and do movies right off of with a lamp, a ceiling lamp right in the center of the screen.
For your health, lay more and play against fear.
See some of the commercials pop up?
Best night's sleep. Come in today and take a comfort test on the Rest Black.
Let's go over here real quick. Let's see. You heard that squish. That squishing kind of startled me a little bit. There she is popping on the couch. As long as you don't try to jump at the screen. She tried to do that last night. She saw fish. You see she's watching TV right now, watching the screen right now. She saw fish. And she thought she could actually attack them, which is kind of funny to watch, Joe. So she's watching right now. Look at her, she's so curious. She's sitting there watching right now. Like, what is going on over there? What is going on? What is that? What is that? And like I said, I didn't have to spend like, you know, I didn't spend $1,000 for my projector. I didn't have to spend $800. I spent $500 for my projector. That's it. That's all I had to spend. Got myself an outdated projector. Doesn't have all the exciting bells and whistles like everybody else's, but it does. It comes up. When our screen paint, it looks absolutely amazing. And that's the whole purpose of our technology. You don't have to spend a lot of money just to get an outstanding picture from your projector. And there are people out there who have very, very expensive high-end projectors, and they still can't achieve what we're doing here right now. Now the screen paint we're using in the demonstration is our advanced ambient light rejection. This is the Black Phoenix 19. And the screen I'm using is an Elite screen. This is their edgeless screen, which I coated with the new technology. Zoom out a little bit. I'll show you next to the window. Now, some people may say because I have a 5,000 projector that the projector's doing all the work. Madam. Look at her, about to pounce. Madam. Kitty kaboom. Look, her, she's zoomed in. Hey. Don't do that. Don't touch that screen. And she's got a few times to jump at the screen. So let's see, I can put it right here on the side. Now, some people may, before we got interrupted, watching her. Before we got interrupted, some people may think it's 5,000 lumens. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Later on, we'll do some demonstrations with some other sample sheets against the screen, and I will show you, even with the certified or even with the screen paint mixes, it will not have the ability to be able to pull up a proper image or proper color, even with 5,000 lumens hitting the screen. Where our technology is doing all the work. Come over here. Show you over here. Madam. That's when she's in trouble. I call her Madam. When I call her Madam, she knows she's in trouble. She disappears. A couple of snaps of the finger and Madam, and she's gone. So I'm training her right now to stay off my stuff. I'm working on getting her a tablet. She needs a tablet so she can watch her cat TV. If you have a cat and you have, or a cat or dog, it doesn't make a difference. You got to check out, they have cat TV and have dog TV. You got to check it out. This is also fantastic if you're going to be using this technology for your business or for your home. And let me get my meter too. I need to get my meter. My meter should be out here present while I'm doing this demonstration. I'm going to grab my meter. So we can see how much light we're using in the environment. We can have that on record. And as you can see, the image comes up nice and sharp, corner to corner. There's no fading. There's no washing to the screen at all whatsoever. Able to maintain a movement. And the screen, mind you, is black. It's a black screen. Alright, so I'm going to take my meter. I'm going to pause this just for a minute. There's the happy sloths. I'm going to pause this for a minute, just turn the camera to the side. I'm not dressed for the day. Alright, I'm going to put my meter over here. Floor. Show you my readings on my meter. So this is where I'm coming in at in my environment. In my environment, sorry about that. Let me see if I can get it on a hold. Hold on for a minute. Put that right there for a minute. See if we can get that on a hold. So on a hold, I had to hold it. This is what my hours are coming in at. That's how much we're bringing into the living room right now. How much light's coming in on a hold. Because it's easier for me to get the measurement when I put it on that hold. So that's what we're bringing in right now. Around that much, yeah. All right. I like the fact, like I said, didn't have to spend a lot of money for the projector. $500, that's all I paid for my Chrissy projector, that's it. Usually that's what they go for. Right now, I don't think they have any more on the site, but you gotta check back from time to time, they have them on there. Show you from different angles. You gonna behave yourself, madam? I don't have to scold you again. Her running down because she knows she's about to get more trouble. She's smart. She's a very intelligent cat. I'll tell you that much right there. She's a very intelligent cat. Wasn't hard to train her. Very, very intelligent.
All I ever wanted was a normal life.
Let's do some white sandy beaches. What time it is? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:55 p.m.
So it's 12:55 p.m. 12:55 p.m. right now. So at 12:55 p.m. we are running our screen with no problem whatsoever. Absolutely love it. I'm going to go on this video right here. I like to look at these videos that we have on here. Oh, that's beautiful. With the owls on here. I was wondering if the owls were on this clip. And like I said, this being a black screen, one of the things I'm going to do is stick to my bright levels because I want to show you exactly how bright the levels come up on the screen, that it can produce very vivid whites and beautiful colors. You're not going to have a dark image. You're not going to have an image that's unwashable. You know, you're not going to have any of those problems. Where I see screens that are lighter, I feel that they should be doing demonstrations displaying their screens and with contrast levels. That's something you should be able to see. I like to go back to these birds. So like I said, it's no point for a gray screen to show off beautiful colors. When they can do that automatically from the door, they should be displaying contrast levels. A black screen should be displaying its color levels. It'll zoom in. Madam, I explained to you. Get it together. We're not going to have any jumping on the screens today. You can watch, don't jump. The curiosity of a cat. Tropical 4K fish.
that from YouTube.
Sax. It's life-changing underwear for your balls.
I swear. I remember when commercials used to be so much more decent. Like, they wouldn't say words like that. When I was coming out as a kid, they never said things like that in a commercial. Never. You would never hear it. Now today, horrible. If I had kids, I would be screening everything they watch on TV. Unbelievable. Out of a commercial. They were displaying their fish. Oh, she's memorizing now. She's like, what? Look at all these fish. So many fish, so little time. I think I can tackle that one. I'm not sure. Maybe. Now you see our blues are not washing out. We're not having that problem whatsoever. But all that window light making contact with the screen. So it's nice, deep blues. And mind you, think about it. We didn't have to spend a ton of money for our projector. Basically $500, that's it. Can't get today a projector for $500. You know what I mean? It's unheard of. You know what I mean? They have them, but like I said, you're not going to. It's pretty much. How can I say? Put it this way. $500. Okay, I wonder if I could find a projector for $500. With this caliber of power on it. I mean, for the fact that I got a 5,000 lumen projector for $500 is actually extremely good. Like I said, but it's an outdated, it's an old projector. And usually people won't go near them. Usually projectors, people go near like 2016, 2017s, as old as they would get. But my projector is like a 2014. It is really old. I think the 2016 and 2017 I have upstairs. Well, actually, I think the ViewSonic I have is about 2017. It's not discontinued. But this is a discontinued model. Let's try key cut. I'm going to go over to key cut for a little bit. So go over to I should have it right in my selection, but it's not in there. Unless I've never used it on here before. That could be it. If I haven't done a demonstration, put it on here. Let me see. Let me get a little closer up on the screen. I'm at 18 feet distance from my screen right now. Let me see. I wonder if I got this right or if I got this not right. I got it. I'm not. I got it mixed up. Probably did. I got it mixed up. Beautiful underwater deep blue fish. See, that brings it up.
Getting that from YouTube.
They had this one thing I wanted to see. All right, I'm gonna have to get this one for. I don't think I've ever put that demonstration on this screen. If I didn't put the demonstration on here, it's not gonna know what to look for, and I can't remember what it was. I know it was key something. I don't remember which one it was. I know it was key something, but I don't know which key it was. But I know it was key something. Just trying to remember which one it was. Was it key cut stocks or something strange? But I know the site. I go there all the time. See how we get that deep blue from corner to corner? No problem whatsoever. You can pull those heavy contrast levels and those deep blues at the same time. Right, the screen washing out or fading. Let me see something for a minute. Key cut stocks, 4K videos.
Getting that from YouTube.
I wonder if I'll get lucky. So curious if I'll get lucky and get it. Maybe it's key cut. Maybe it's key stock cut. Key stock cut 4K videos.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's see if I got it this time. I might have, I might not. It looks pretty close. It looks pretty close, like I might have picked it up. I'm not sure. Looks like some of their stuff in this category right here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to find it and then put it in here. Once I add it to this, it'll go in every single time. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll remember it. We'll come back in. We just got plenty of time in the day because it's only 12 o'clock. Right now it's 12 o'clock. That's it. We'll come back in around like 4 o'clock and do it again. Because I want to do it in the peak hours. The peak hours is 12 and to 5. Those are the peak hours. So that's when I want to do it again. And we'll make sure you get that, because I want to get that blue, those blue fish moving back and forth. That's what I want to get in there. Hope the Raven evermore. Look how beautiful the image comes up. We've done this one. I remember that. We've done that one. I remember that one right there. Let me see. Yeah, I wanted that one. We'll get it. I'll just have to go in and memorize which one it was. This is the black technology we're using right now. I can't get over it. Every time I see that, really can't get over that. I'm going to walk in front of my screen real quick. Show you my screen. It's black. I love this technology. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing that screen is pulling up that level that high. And mind you, we've done this before. We've done this. In order for the screen to pass, it had to pass the 13 feet back on 1,000 lumens. I'll put the link below of the screen passing its final test. Outside 13 feet at 1,000 lumens. And look how beautiful that image looks. Oops, me tripping over my meter. See how beautiful that looks? That is absolutely gorgeous. And then we'll do some demonstrations on the 5,000 lumen projector versus, like I said, certified screens, screen paint mixes to show you exactly where our technology lands at between theirs and fully lit environments, true fully lit environments. I'm not talking about, you know, faking it with boards and things abstracting in the environment to block light. As you can see, I'm using my veneer. I have veneer curtains. My curtains are designed so you can see things on the other side, very light A lot of light is allowed to push through my curtains, so none of that nonsense over there. Let me put my meter back up. I just tripped right over top of it. There we go. So we have anything like that at all, period. Yeah, it's peaking because the sun's coming up through the windows. Let's see how much light the screens take in. See, what else people want to say, oh, but show us this. Our screens are designed to take in contrast levels. So one thing the screen's going to be able to do is pull a contrast level like crazy. What we need to show on this screen is its white level capabilities. That's what we have to show. And like I said, when it comes to gray screens, they should be displaying their contrast demonstrations in fully lit environments. The same amount of light we're using in here, they should be to display those contrast levels. We're bouncing off her stuff on the floor. See, my screen has two large windows on each side, constantly pushing light across the screen, and the windows are nearly as high as the screen. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you for your time. I have to go, and God bless.